Hi. Welcome to another stream where we, play a bit more Genshin Impact here today, this evening. Hope you all had a great evening so far and ready to kick back, relax, and do some Genshin weeklies and pulls and a bunch of stuff. Also, there's an event going on, so we'll be doing that. First things first, as always, let me fix volume for the stream. I only logged in today real quick to do some realm stuff. Yeah, that should be fine. Hey Hawk, what's up, man? Genshin, yeah. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and hand some stuff in. Boost. Oh, yep. Alright, give me a second. I'll give you a boost. But first, let me just real quick get my characters on their expeditions again. Alright. Last one, the basically daily ritual, right? Alright, you want a boost. Let me give you a boost. Yeah, I'll take one. I mean, it's no longer that important, right? I've reached the 20,000 energy mark, so can kick back now and relax a bit more. I have all my crafts are set. Alright, so what shall we start with today? I think we'll just start with the usual stuff, which means dailies. Oh no, right, let's kill some bosses first, like the flowers again, right, and then dailies. Two flowers, maybe 2 dailies, 2 flowers, 2 dailies. And then we'll already have killed 2, and maybe then we go for the weekly bosses, and yeah. Get some more primal going, right? We need all the primal gems I can get here. For Zhongli. It's yeah, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. But if we manage to pull a 5-star, it is gonna be Zhongli, so yeah. That's kinda nice. Oh no. After I fixed some voltages, you know, with the BIOS update fuck-ups, I had like one restart. It's yeah, this system doesn't really crash. It just it does. It just restarts though. So debugging the issue is never really possible. But that usually tells me there's a hardware fuck up somewhere, right? So it's probably there's probably a voltage that's not correctly dialed in or something. Still, because for some reason, Asus decided to lower their SoC voltage at some point, which yeah, my chip doesn't like that with 3600 memory at all. So I had to guess some values myself. And yeah, give me that meat. But hey, at least the system boots again, right? And also what's important is I always just, like, I never use standby or hibernate. I just shut it down. It boots up fast enough so that I don't have to worry about anything. A lot of my coworkers are usually complaining around, oh, not always, but some of them are complaining at regular intervals how their systems are unstable. And I'm like, yeah, have you restarted your system recently? It's like, no, the system has been running for like 90 days. And like, yeah, you might just want to restart. Might be a good idea. But all my browser windows, like no, not Explorer windows, like, yeah, whatever. Don't complain then that your system is unstable. If you just Windows is not a system I would keep running all the time without restarts. What? No. Windows is not Linux. Although the system also survives long sessions, to be fair. All right, well, that's that. No more drops on the floor. Honestly, I totally get force updates because otherwise no one will update. And what happens when you don't update, we saw with Windows XP. So I can understand why they would force updates on you. The real issue is that they stopped testing the updates properly. Heavy horn. Okay. Fair enough. What happens when people don't update their system? Alright, how many unpatched Windows XP machines were there on the net, constantly being flooded with worms and all that stuff? Yeah, the issue is that they're no longer testing. So apparently the only thing they're doing for testing is VMs. And they're no longer testing on real hardware, so that's the issue, right? Their testing has gone to shit. So if anything, don't complain about forced updates. Complain about forced updates and them not testing properly. Now, if you make it... if you... Like people would just turn it off, or some people would just recommend turning it off, and yeah. So making it optional would just result in no one doing it. They can't. They can't. You're right. But it's a start, at least. It's better than just testing in a VM. Come on, Chain. And I know, water against water gun, like water shield. Whatever. Oh wow, this takes longer than expected. There we go. Got him. Daily's done. Alright. Like, if you think back, Windows 7 updates weren't so bad either. Like, Windows 7 updates didn't break every time you updated. There were some cases, you know, and they sucked. But yeah, but it really came down to Windows 10, where they just, I think Windows 8, where they stopped doing extensive hardware tests, and yeah. Although, to be fair, none of my systems, nor the systems that I ever built, with the exception of one, had any issues with Windows updates. And one of the systems doesn't have any issue. It might be a hardware problem too, with the network adapter not working. Sometimes just dropping packets for a second. Might be software. I don't know. I might have to just boot up Linux Live CD. No idea if that is because of an update. All right. Just explosions. Water again. Oh yeah. And water stuff is the only element this team isn't really obliterating. But hey, it's still working out rather well. So I like this team. There's some weaknesses, but no deal breakers whatsoever. Oh yeah, it's also maybe time to kill more flowers again. I start streaming. Maybe it's the resolution. All of a sudden, I mean, So that your GPU has or driver has issue with hardware accelerating this resolution or something. Would be weird, but hey, can't rule it out really. Like if it just keeps crashing, then yeah. Well, no, yeah, no, I'm not talking about not being able to, just more like a bug somewhere. Yeah, aspect ratio though. It's not really a resolution you encounter that often, so yeah. That's why. All right. It's a bit slow here. Feels bad, man. Got him. Just kill them and move on, right? Gotta get those 10 boss kills. We'll get them today too, so yeah. Just do some stuff, get boss kills, do some stuff, get boss kills. Should be fine. Alright. Who needs to target weak spots anyway, right? Whoops, that was quick. The fire flower kill was slow, but this one was rather fast. Come on. Now I was thinking, have I seen a ley line here? But yeah, multiple times actually. Just not that often. Oh yeah, Fire Nado against fire slimes, but hey, the flowers are not immune to fire, so there's that. And they're the things with the most HP anyway. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's lots of things else. Oh right, yeah, just multiple tons of slimes, right. Well, Geo is fine. More Geo is fine. Victory. Alright, time to pick up slime, condensed slime pieces. And that is 4 ley lines, right? Yeah. Was that 4? That was, doesn't matter really. Okay. Some bosses. Some weekly bosses. There's 4 now, so I've learned. I missed the first 2 weeks. Crash number 4. Oh my god. It must be something with video decoding then, right? If it like crashes when you like start watching the stream. That's the only thing I can think of that you're doing right now that's different from before. It shouldn't be an issue, but I don't know. Could be one. Oh boy. Got it. That was kind of fast. Although we don't have a lot of damage right now for this phase because it was so fast. It's not a lot of damage. Oh well, it's fine. Another phase and it'll be done. We might void out here. Yep. Ah man, freaking cutscene. Also, our energy is gone now. Okay, we'll need a... Fuck. I shouldn't have tried to cross the gap. I managed to do it once. I thought maybe can do it again. Nope. First time I voted out though. Okay. Oh, fuck. Wrong side. Yeah, this side is terrible. Steph. It's been months since I last had to go through 3 phases. Feels bad, man. It is weird, that's true. Have you done any drive updates, maybe? Oh well, has Windows done any drive updates for you? Alright. That was not so pretty. Whoops. Maybe we'll have a cleaner fight in the Golden House. But yeah, for the first like 3 cycles or 2 or 3 cycles, I completely didn't realize that we had a new weekly boss now. I mean, I did the quest, duh, but for some reason it never occurred to me that that was a new weekly. So, yeah. No, not yet. Okay. Next phase. What's he doing? He's zipping? Okay. Waste of time. Sometimes you get lucky and he doesn't zip. Ah. Need a shield. There we go. No, not ready. Now. Timers didn't really line up. So, yeah. There we go. Now we have electro charge. That's fine. It's not the best elemental reaction, but it is one of my favorites for sure. Why? This would be so good, and then we get HP on it. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I've had like no luck for artifacts at all. At all. I've been spending the last at least weeks, but like 2 months trying to get decent artifacts for Ganyu, and I'm still missing sands. Still missing a decent sands. It's about to absorb Pyro. Huh? Yeah, Noel just has to tank this. Should have waited with a shield. Okay. Oh, she just gone. It's fine. Nope. Shield. What to absorb Electro, huh? Okay. Scream. I'm honest with you. I've never had him like in his electro phase, so there's that. You know what? It's healed. And we're healed. No, not quite. Alright. I just tank damage with whoops. Whoops. With burst animations. That's fine. Not that great. Also, I haven't had a prototype in forever, like any prototype. I used to get one, like, even if it was a useless one, every, like, at least every 2 months, but this year, I think I got one. So, yeah. That's a thing. Dude, what the... Your PC is clearly not liking whatever you're doing. Basically that, yeah. Like, what is the crash? Is it freezing, or do you have any, you know, a driver that's causing it? Or is it just a generic, yeah, good luck kind of error? Yep. Didn't even get to see the death animation, just, well, was lying down and rip. Yeah, that's a graphics driver to crash, so it is probably crashing trying to decode the stream. Do you have an Intel CPU? Because maybe it is for some reason now trying to use the Intel iGPU for acceleration or something, and that might be an issue. Intel drivers aren't the best, really. On Linux, they've been really like the best for a while, unfortunately, until AMD GPU became really good years ago. Yeah, but you can set that up somewhere. Don't ask me where though, because I never had to deal with that, and I currently don't have an iGPU, so I can't look at can't check it out. But it might be trying to use Intel QuickSync for decoding video right now, which may or may not be an issue. I don't know. Before we go to the abyss, let's do something else. Oh, you mean the settings are already set up? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I thought maybe something changed, you know. Some update. Alright, we have requests. This is basically free money. And also we have to do them anyway for weeklies. So here we go. Well, it's not entirely free. They do want you to get some items, and we might actually have to get something here for once. Okay. That's weird. That is really weird. We should have wheat. I'm not sure we have... I'm pretty sure we don't have any of this right now. Also, you know what? Let's get some. Let's get some. I think it was up here. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Though faulty storage devices have caused some interesting issues for me in the past too, yeah. Things that you wouldn't normally trace back to something storage. Never buying a pre-build again? That's a good idea. Like, usually the motherboards in pre-built machines are garbage. That's the only description that fits. It's garbage. It's barely enough to... It's barely enough, basically. And as soon as, I don't know, it becomes summer, the system sometimes runs out of spec already. So things age quite fast, and I don't know. It's just not that great. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, if they haven't used the cheapest motherboard, then I mean, okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit too biased, but I just don't like my experience. My personal experiences with pre-built systems are all like, I don't know. It's been a good 20 years, so Yeah. Outdated information, essentially. Is there more? There might be more, but we don't need more. We have all our items. But I just like, you know, building systems. And I also like my systems quiet, or as quiet as can be. So I water cool them. With the giant radiators. And slow fans. Alright, so let's have a look where we have to go. This is apparently the closest. It's right there. Yeah. Hey Mega, what's up, man? Full screen on Ultrawide. Yeah, it is. How's it going, man? Actually streaming on ultra resolution. Going well? I'm doing well, thanks. You know, just got off of work, start of the week, and yeah. We have some Genshin stuff to do. Well, start of the week and also the last Monday of the current banner. So we will be, you know, putting a bit in. Well, I'm not gonna say a few minutes. We've got some stuff to do first, but yeah, later. If you can't, yeah, that's fine. Again, I've reached 20,000 energy, so I'm no longer concerned about the speed. So you want weeds to feed your pigeons, huh? Okay, just because it's a quest. Otherwise, I wouldn't help you out there. All right, last one. This one, oh, over here, nice. And it crashed again, oh man. Ah no, how I... Someday you'll pick it up. Yeah, the Genshin is like, it's this weird game. It's gacha, so I can't really give it like a full recommendation in terms of, yeah, just it's a game for everyone, because it's not, it's a gacha game. But even if you ignore the gacha for a bit, this game still has a lot of stuff to do. And from my limited experience with gacha games, it is rather fair, although it is apparently also not that easy to actually... Oh, we had 60 here. Let's do two more boss kills. To get new characters. Although at the start of the game, and when you are exploring is important, you do get a lot of free pulls, so yeah. How many characters am I missing? That is a good question, because they finally started to release new, well, a bunch of 4 stars as well, right? I'm missing Yanfei and Rosaria for the 4 stars. These are the new 4 stars, and the only 4 stars I'm missing. And then, well, 4 5 stars as well. So that's pretty good, right? I got a lot of characters. Yeah, I do. I don't care about him at all. We'll get Zhongli later today for sure. Right, we will hit Pity one way or another. And it's gonna be Zhongli. Gotta earn some more primals first though. Best hero DPS? Yeah, here's the thing. am really picky about my DPS and I don't like him. Or rather, he's like, he's really hard to play compared to other characters. So I think there's, yeah, more efficient teams around. But I should probably look into like spicing up my teams every now and then, right? Because I have been playing this very team for so long. Like basically 1 month into the release, I had this team ready, and I've been playing this ever since. And it's a good team, especially once you get Constellation 6 on Fisher. But then again, the game, they gave us enough chances to actually get her to Constellation 6, so it's fine, right? I think it is impossible for anyone who seriously played the game since release to not have official Constellation 6. Well, except for Amos maybe. But yep, that's... But he's also not seriously playing the game, so... Like not playing every day, doing dailies. You know, I think I haven't missed a single day. Yeah, I haven't missed a single day for doing dailies since I started playing. So there's that. Right? Yeah, I haven't. So it's been a few days. And each day is what? You get 40 primos for doing the 4 daily commissions, right? How many primos do you get again for handing in your commissions? 10 again, right? So you get 50. Today just for doing dailies, I forget. And then I've been using the blessing, which is the €5 something 30-day thingy, right? And then that gives me 90 primos as well per day. It's almost a full per day, so yeah. I've recently hit adventure rank 56, and I'm like, yeah, 7,600 into it, but it's gonna take like at least 3 more months before it's before I've actually reached. Oh wow, is Twitch switching again? Yeah. Twitch is telling me I've reset the stream. Have I reset the stream? Question mark. I think I haven't. But yeah, time for the last weekly boss. Oh, it's back again. Okay, that was weird. Ow. Alright. Time to dodge. But yeah, I think you hit AR-56 like 3 weeks before me or something. So that's basically how far ahead you are of me. But you're also spending primos on stuff, right? So on domains, which I don't. Yeah, exactly, daily refills. So there's that. I don't do that. I mean, I still have a ton of yeah, resin refills, but yeah, but I don't know. I'll use them at some point. I used a couple on the last book event, right? I say a couple, I mean a lot of them. But I've amassed quite a few again, so yeah. Ah, okay. Could be crafting something good. Yeah, that's a lot though for me, so I'm not doing that. Let's have a look at our weekly mission progress. One more boss fight? Okay, can do. Oh yeah, cooking and forging, right, and then bounties. Let's go ahead and start the forging queue. Yeah, that too, but I also like prioritize getting characters before, yeah, you know, just trying to bash my head through all the domains and get all the artifacts. I think I'm already spending a lot of energy on getting artifacts. You're at the point where you're, yeah, but you also spend a lot more money on the game than me, and so it doesn't really count, does it? All right, 3, and then we've maxed this recipe as well. Nice. Star Chef! Haha! Okay. So what do we have here? We can totally craft 3 of those as well. Let's do it. Bam. Another recipe done. Yeah, this one requires butter. I should probably just queue up a bunch of butter right now and buy some milk later. And I'll go for like 30. It's fine. You know what? Let's not buy milk later, let's buy milk now. It's not gonna spoil, right? So, let's just buy it in bulk. It's fine, we have the money. But hey, if you are saying you need to pull on the weapon banner to get stronger, you should have no problem with the abyss, right? Just go ahead. Complete the abyss, please. Butter as well. We don't have that much fish and also meat. I'm constantly low on meat. Two of these, sure. Also, this is HP, so there's no reason not to get this. Anna. Oh yeah, I ran out of rice at some point. Let's cook this. Ganyu! Make a special dish, please. It's the normal one. That's the normal one. More. Oh well. That one's maxed as well. This one requires ham. And this was just meat, but 5, okay. And I think after this one, we are also done with our weekly cooking. I think last week last week I was missing like so many ingredients and I just crafted like 20 eggs or something. Today is a bit different, working on recipes. Alright, let's see. Hopefully that was 20. I didn't keep count. I was 18. God damn it. Let's just go for, I don't know, something that does not require meat, maybe. Auto cooking twice. Go ahead. Chicken, yeah. So that is done as well. One more boss fight. Let's go. One more boss fight, and then we have the hunts, bounties. Yeah, bolognese unfortunately requires meat, so since I'm always short on meat, that's not really an option. Like I'm that short on meat always. But since you can't buy it, you need to hunt it, and I never really wanna go out of my way to hunt it. I don't know. I'm always short on meat. Yeah, so let's go bounties and go. Expeditions on meat? You are right. I should set my expeditions on meat instead of just Mora. I have enough Mora right now. I should totally do that, yeah. This one, invulnerable to physical damage, but takes increased elemental damage, which is, you know, that's most of our damage. So most of our damage is increased. I'll take it. Alright, looks like our first piece of evidence is on... it's over there. I don't know. Initially I thought bounties were kinda neat, but what I don't like is... well, it's nice from a gameplay point of view, but basically all you do, find some evidence and Paimon is gonna tell you this exact same things you already read in the bounty description. Like it's weak to this and that, and it's strong against this and that. Wasn't it here somewhere? Ah, here. So this entire tracking doesn't make any sense. Ah. Okay, game. Okay. Just go ham. Okay, maybe that was a bit too ham, but we do get some heal out of it, so it's fine. Huh? Oh. So. One Ruin Guard coming up. Also meat. Ah. That's a hit. Really? Whatever. We're not hunting boars right now. We are hunting Ruin Guards, which are, of course, way more nutritious. So, yeah, there we go. Can't see. Doesn't matter, just have to hit the mouse button. Get those elemental effects going. Oh, she's gone, right. Elemental reactions, I'm sorry. What? Thank you. One down. Two to go. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Next one. Invulnerable to pyro. Oh yeah. All right. That is actually a decent chunk of our damage. Pyro. So, we'll see. It's not gonna be that pretty, but it's well doable. I mean, we have Fischl and Sinshaw, so it's not like we don't have damage. Right. Oh, it's over here. Perfect. We don't have to climb all the time. Nice. Why did I have to open my mouth? Well, the last clue is somewhere on top of there. Yeah. Could be worse though. Could be way worse. Get some wood. Kill this guy. Get my wood. Alright, one of these mushrooms, huh? No? Oh, no. This thing? Where's the clue? Oh, it's even higher. You open the submenu and the search crashes. That's interesting. That might be... Okay, in that case it might be system memory. Or... But that is more unlikely something wrong with your CPU. You could try... that doesn't do anything. Damn it, I didn't pay attention. You could try setting a voltage offset of like plus 10 or 15 millivolts or something. And see if that fixes the issue. Or maybe... yeah, to core, or maybe even just yeah, system. If it is memory, maybe system agent, or just the memory itself. Since it's a pre-built system, you don't have that fast memory anyway, right? So system agent doesn't make any sense. Yeah, doesn't matter. What's your memory speed on the thing? If it's anything but 2666, then you are overclocking just out of the box. So yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Increased crit damage. Invulnerable to pyro again. Come on. Oh boy, this is one of the worst spots. Can be one of the worst spots up there. Let's see how lucky or unlucky we get. Yep. Yep. Alright. Hate this one. Well, but we only know we have to climb once. We might have to climb more. We'll know in a second. If the next clue is somewhere here in this area, then yeah. Okay. Just a flower. I mean, immune to pyro, I guess that makes sense. That we encounter one of these guys. You know what? Let's just go. More damage. Alright. Next one. And we just do this, yeah. This guy. Oh yeah, get wrecked. It's not like we actually wanted to fight him, right? He just ran into us and decided to be nuisance, so yep. It's totally his own fault. It's not on me. Next one. Why are we still in combat? I do not know. Okay. The fighter. Yeah. Only this guy, so. There you go. And now. Camera, please. But yeah, I would probably suggest running Memtest or something overnight. And if that doesn't do anything, what you can also do is run Prime. Right, Prime 95 with damn, I forgot the murder settings for it. Was it 12k? Small FFT. That just murders everything. Like it. Your CPU will be screaming at that point. Restart computer later. Okay. I mean, if it doesn't, as long as it doesn't like outright crash right now, but yeah. Overnight. That's why I said overnight. Right, by now we should be done with our forging. So let's take a look. And then it's time for the Abyss to get some more Primo Gems. Prime 95 is also a bench, like a stress test. But yeah, it has a built-in stress test that is my go-to stability test for overclocking. I think Linpack is even harder on the CPU, but Prime is a proven source of if your system is Prime stable, your system is stable. So yeah. What do we have here? Well, When opponents hit a character protected by a shield, then something happens. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too amazing either, but hey. What do we have here? Oh, before we do anything here. Alright, I need to just real quick swap around our weapon, right? There we go. So, we have Cryo Abyss Mages on the second half. Right. Vanguard. And Cryo Abyss Mages here again. We also have Cryo Slimes here though, and those are a pain to destroy without fire. While those we can just power through. Or we just say fuck it. That's not as important. Yeah, let's say it's not as important. Team 1 is going to be this one. We need heal, which means where is... There you are. Okay. Second team. So here, there's our damage. There's our support. And where is our energy region? There we go. I forgot something. Damn. Do it again. OCCT? Yeah, that's also not bad. Right now Venti does not have... Yeah. There you go. That's better. Like if it just starts crashing or started crashing recently, then maybe something is just burning out and it's getting unstable now. It can it shouldn't happen. It hasn't really happened to me either, but I can't really rule out the possibility that like something is wrong, right? So yeah. There you go. And you. Right, so Bennett, where's Bennett? Bennett. There we go. Bennett. Next up, Shao. Highest DPS that we have. Some pyro support, and of course our energy thingy, energy battery, Venti. See? Elemental Mastery, that's an interesting one. Let's go for it. Yeah, Venti is definitely interesting. Like is like just feels so strong when you need a character, when you have a character that needs a lot of energy. So yeah. Oh well, anyway, energy, and it's Shao. So if you pair them, they just destroy stuff, which is nice. Alright, one Venti elemental attack combined with his ultimate, his burst, basically means Shao is at max energy again, which is amazing. Right, This is not so bad. We're dealing enough damage. Aww. No fire against ice shields. Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, honestly, if you have Electro, it's not that bad. Electro against ice shield works as well. Like the Abyss Mage shield. Of course, Frost Armor is a different beast altogether. Right. That doesn't work so well. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, should probably go ahead and get rid of sheer cold. There we go. Nice. Okay, that is one down. A few more to go. You know what? I am tempted to just not go for this. Although... it's damage. Let's go. We need damage. I think I am, yeah. It's I think the best sword I had for him lying around at least. I don't have that many weapons, don't forget that, right? I don't have your weapon arsenal, so I use what I have and what's best for my characters at that point. Okay, Massacre, go! Aw, bunch of stuff died, so it's fine. Mission complete, I guess. Oh, can you please? Thank you. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff that should spawn at some point. There we go. Ah. I know there's a Leecher waiting away at the other, or two actually, at the other pillar, but it doesn't matter. Like they won't get it down. And this blob is not really good at following, so this slime. Let's kill it right now. There we go. Ah, perfect, and there's another one spawned here. See, works out. Ah. Alright. Kind of slow this time. Let's go closer to here. Get some more damage going. There we go. Hey Anubis, what's up? I'm gonna, give me a second, read that in just a few moments. After we are done with these guys. Alright. Still on Ultrawide 2. Your screen is half cropped on the side. Oh, you need to set up your what's it called? Canvas size on OBS first, right? Usually, I'm not sure, like I don't know what Streamlabs OBS, just normal OBS, starts you off with I think, a 1080p. Yeah, 1080p canvas. So you need to set that up in the option menu. That is in just the video settings. So you go there and have to punch in the values yourself, because I don't think there's a preset for it. So I would definitely not recommend going for the full 1440p resolution on stream, on Twitch, because you don't have enough bandwidth. Allowed bandwidth for it. I should put it this way. So just go for then 720 by whatever. Basically half your screen resolution is good. That's what I'm doing. Can you please? Thanks. Wow. Someone almost died there. Huh? What? Where's his? Oh, his ultimate is his burst is outside of the map. Damn. Hey, Fight, what's up? My canvas size is 800 by is. I've got to check. My canvas size is 1920 by 800. Yeah, that's you can't. Partners can't go further either, as far as I know at least. So but if you have like a 40p, then just set both of the resolutions, both of them, to like half your screen size. So that would be 15 to, yeah, exactly. Fight did the math for you. Just punch those in, and you should be fine. So since you have both of your both of the dimensions, right? You are streaming at a quarter of your native resolution. Just keep that in mind, which is totally fine. It's a lot of pixels still, so yeah. And it should also look decent enough at least. Since if you go higher, then yeah, you'll have more pixels on screen, right? But like lots of blocking and the image is kind of blurry, so yeah, it's not gonna look pretty. Yes, exactly. That's gonna give you the best results. Just always set canvas size to the same as, well, make sure both numbers are the same. That's the best I found. I had canvas at one point set to, I don't know, it didn't die, oh my god, to my native resolution, and then just had the output size quartered, but that's annoying to deal with. You're going to sleep? Have a good rest, man. If we look shit on Chromecast, yeah, it's Chromecast has some issues with Ultrawide. That is correct. that is true. What kind of CPU do you have? Because otherwise the answer is probably not. I mean, you can. No guarantees it will work out of, like, yeah. Okay. It's gotta be enough. Come on. There we go. Damn. Today I learned. Shields actually block Shao's damage as well. Heck, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, those encounter settings. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you, and you know, happy to help, always happy to help. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Thank you. Haven't seen you in a while, like, how are you? How have you been, man? You alright? Alright. So we have Electro down here, and those don't really matter, right? There's Abyss Mages here, that's probably the... both, actually. Oh yeah, that's the true Hydro Shamachow group, right? It's not that great. Fatui Cryo and then Cryo up here. I am thinking of setting the Shao team to the second half again. That should be fine. Personal stuff, oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's kind of a rough time for everyone, really, but if then like, on top of that, yeah. You and you. And just the same team is gonna work. I got all the enemy girls. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I'm missing the latest 2 additions to the loadout. But I do have a lot of enemy girls. Yeah, I do. But this is not only a game for the boys, right? There's also a bunch of husbandos. I was playing Replicant. Automata I haven't played forever, honestly. But yeah, Replicant is done. We finished yesterday. I got all the endings as far as I know, at least. So yeah, but I did most of the quests. Yeah, that's Replicant version 1.22. He's rolling for the daddies now. Well, we are gonna roll for Zhongli, so you're not entirely wrong. But that's because I'm rolling for what they can do, right? For me, waifu factor is secondary. I know I'm an oddball like that, but yeah. Yeah, Airhawk here has definitely transitioned to liking the daddies more, also I've heard. Also I've heard. Can you please? Thank you. Nothing wrong with that? I mean, the male characters in this game are like are strong as well. So there's that. And again, for I do know for a fact that there is quite a few female players just thirsting after their husbandos in this game. They do have very nice visuals, so there's that, right? So it's not like I can blame them for it, really. Okay, we are kinda... it's fine, we have enough HP. This team has decent heal. I said decent heal, we have GG here. Oh, Nana. If you're gonna with the Japanese name, we need some warmth though. All right. Got this. I don't know. We can listen to that after this run, right? If the ladies like it, yep. They do. They do. Again, I'm kind of the oddball that prefers just power over waifu or husbando factor. I know that for a fact. Again, this god in question, kind of like I said, hey, look, the pure husbando team you're going for is not that strong. And they're like, I don't care. Husbandos forever. And like, okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna argue with that. I mean, Shao here is a husbando as well, right? I'm using him. He's strong. See those damage numbers? Yeah, let's do it. It's him by himself. All right, yeah. I forgot about this. All right. Oh, come on. All right, let's nobody uses Japanese names. Yeah, that's true. They are. I mean, yeah. So let's see. Voiceover. Kokusei. Okay, Kokusei. Need to devote some time to Genshin. Genshin is definitely a fun game. A lot of names are yes. Especially the more Eastern names have been like completely changed, which I guess makes sense. You know, there's a certain thing going on with Japanese and Chinese, so I can totally see why they do it and don't want to include the Chinese names for the Japanese audience. Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad as with the Koreans, but I think, yeah, it's just probably just to be safe. Can't blame them really. All right. Oh, only these two left. Nice. Just go. There's really no wasting energy on Kuching at all. Alright, we generate so much energy on that team. That is true. The Japanese names are definitely easier to pronounce for the European audience. But then again, MiHoYo is located in Hong Kong, so they went with their OG names. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some damage. Nice. Nice. I think that was the fastest I've ever cleared that room. Yep. Yep. That was definitely abuse in more than just one way, because one of the guys threw a fire bottle at us while Venti's ultimate was up, infusing our ultimate with fire, which then just destroyed the cryo mage. So, yep, yep, and I'm not gonna say no to that. Oops. All right. That's that done. Now for a bit of a challenge here, because we do not have anything to quickly break this ice. But it's gonna be fine. Oh wow. Nice. Sweet. There's no cream that will smooth those burns. I don't think so either. That was brutal. That was really, really brutal. Again, that's the fastest I've ever beaten that particular room ever. That sounds like I've been doing this for years. I haven't, but yeah, still. I've had quite a few runs. Gonna be a bit careful. There goes our damage. I still try to win this. We should have enough utility and all that. Yeah, we do. It's fine. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Also, give me that. More Primo. So this is probably where it ends again, right? 11-2 is gonna be the killer. Wait a second, this is different. Okay, I'll take it back. What do we have here? A bunch of trash. Tons of trash. This is great. This is... Although, they usually spread out, right? Well, it's a bunch of trash and trash. This doesn't really matter. We have Electro, we have a Geochanter here. It makes me want to take the Shao team to the second half. And here, oh, yeah. Yeah, Shao team to second half. Although, having Electro here would be amazing as well. Because we also have Cryo. Ooh. You know what? Yeah. We'll switch around now. This is gonna be the Kuching team. And last but not least, Fischler. All right. Bennett is where? There we go. But yeah, this is almost a full Husbando team, right? Only Charlie is is in there. Normal attack and charge damage up, which is fine. For that's fine. Okay, so this is now our defense thingy. Let's see how well this goes. In theory, this should work out rather well. Yeah, they are behaving. It's great. Okay. All right. Ow. Okay, we are not on a timer here, and our HP looks amazing. So let's take it slow here. Slow. With slow, I mean we're not gonna use any energy. Okay, again, HP looks amazing. Get him? Got him. We don't have as much AoE here, so... Well, I say that. We do have a decent chunk of AoE, actually, but it's on a... It only happens every now and then. It piles us if you want. So we gotta grab their attention somehow and not let them do anything stupid. Also, higher cooldown for whatever reason. Should pay attention to some descriptions here. Huh? Yeah, definitely higher cooldown. We've been focused, that's perfect. Okay, this was a joke. The other defense room is usually a lot more brutal, but this one increases damage to weak point. I mean, it's permanent, so let's take it. Okay, let's go. That was really good. Come on. Alright. One left. You know what? I'll use energy here. Because this guy... We have nothing to burst the shield. So we just need a ton of damage. So we get past the 50% damage reduction essentially. Or maybe it was even like 75 by now. I don't know. There's different tiers of that shield, if I remember correctly. So, this one. Basically the same thing again. Basically. This guy can heal, so gotta get him down as soon as we can. I hate maps with increased cooldown. Well, increased means doubled. Okay, good. Okay, before this guy casts the shield, gotta get him. Okay, perfect. So the electro guy will always follow us, so that's fine. So we will follow. Nope. Try to focus down the Geo Shield guy. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but his shield is annoying. Okay, get him. Oh wow, did we actually get... Oh wow. Okay. We got past the shield. That's a new one. Come on. Ah, alright. Now this guy's left. Now big question, are we gonna get the 6 minutes still? Would be nice. But not sure if yeah. We will, nice. Are we like there's a real possibility we will see floor 12 for the first time, which would be amazing. Come on, do it. Thank you. No. Whoops. Something is doing damage. I think there was a field on the floor. Oh, this. Oh no. I see what's going on. Yeah, we will not get past this. I don't think so. Yeah. That room looks hectic as hell. Yeah. 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 Especially since we can't start off with a ton of damage right now. We need energy on Shao. A lot of energy. And also make sure we don't take too much damage. And now they're all spread out. That's not amazing. Okay, let's go. No, no. Okay. That's 2 down. Okay. Nice. Alright. Now we have to fight the Herald, which I mean, I know how he works. I don't know how strong the version is that we will be encountering here. We have no energy whatsoever. We will fight Sue here. Oh my god. That doesn't help. But hey, we have a lot of Electro. We can freeze him, so we are prepared, right? It's important now that we just don't die. The increased cooldowns are not helping though. I hate him. I hate him. For me, what makes combat so fun in this game is just spamming abilities. And the cooldown thingy makes that, yeah, not a thing basically. So that's why that's really, really annoying for me. Yikes. Okay, we have no heal really right now. Never mind. So heal. I'm gonna wait until our... Okay, let's go. Perfect. Freeze them mid attack, which is nice. Ow. Okay, we hit them. That's the wrong character. Thank you. Okay, we'll get this guy past his breaking points. There we go. Also, damn. This fight is rough. Like, one would have been already pretty but two with double cooldowns is no joke. Yeah, just... Fuck. Well, redo the first one. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Man, that I think like that we beat this one was a bit of a coincidence. Ah. Okay. Come on. Thank you. For a second there, our HP was, I think, double digits. So there's that. This again. So gotta focus on one for sure. And then probably just transition to, no, the other one. Once he gets his water shield going. It does look like Frost doesn't do a lot of damage to the water shield, so I kind of wonder what the deal with that is. Usually when you freeze them, usually Frost is really good against water, but, well, Frost or Focus, he says. Both enemies having almost the same amount of HP. But yeah. And to be fair, we are doing a lot of electro charge, so that spreads damage a lot, or rather does extra damage, I should say. Go. All right. Yikes. Okay. They are both in their water forms now. Well. Come on. Okay, freeze them all. And reduce damage, right? The water blades from Sinshore reduce our damage, the damage we take, so that's great. Not sure if yeah, okay, they do not take damage from water right now. That is not a surprise, really. But hey, doesn't matter. I just do it to proc more, to proc our reactions a bit more often. Anything else? No, everything is a cooldown. Damn. Like if we didn't like if we had lower cooldowns, then that'd be better. They're getting low. No Ganyu for this floor. I should probably kinda get Ganyu in this team, huh? Yeah. But hey, they're getting low. So there's that. Just brute force it. Oh. Okay, here we go. Done. Yeah, Ganyu would just perma-freeze them. For this flow only, the ley line flow will be normal. Oh my god. Right. So Pyro here and Cryo down here. Well, Charlie is just going to obliterate the Cryo Whopper Flower. So we go with, yeah. Well, Sinshaw has the Festering Desire event sword, so that's his. This is really good on him, I feel, and yeah, that is really nice. And then she has Lion's Roar because it's something. Bennett has Sacrificial. Technically, Sac would be better on Chi-Chi, I know that. But Bennett needs more energy recharge, so yeah. That's why he has this one. Nah. Bennett needs more energy recharge. The reason he has that thing is because of energy recharge. Oh, Hydro Mimics. Oh my god. I haven't seen this one before. I don't. Oh, have I? I'm not sure. So, we now have to deal with this. Because of the Hydro stuff here, I am very tempted to put our Electro team back on this one. Assuming we can even get to Chamber 2. Let's do it. Let's see how far we get. Nothing to lose. I'm just gonna roll with the same team. And it either works or it won't. And that's that. I'm already fine just getting here, so... I'm thinking to go with Barbara here. Just because we get the water elemental resonance. Although, yeah, it kind of sucks. Never mind. All right. Ah, it feels so good having, you know, not having double cooldowns again. Touchdown. Well, ballsy move. What do you mean? What do you mean? Worked out well, right? So nothing ballsy going on here. Nah, it's fine. Everything working out as intended. It wasn't really a fire team. It was more like the Shao team, right? I saw that as the Shao team, not the fire team. All right. Same could be said about this, right? This is also more like the Frost team. It doesn't count for an element. That is true. It still does tons of damage, right? I mean, yeah, you basically lose out. Nice freeze. Lose out on the swirl damage, essentially, right? But then again, that doesn't count. That doesn't matter anyway. Okay, that is one floor done. On to floor 2. Let's see. Weak spot, huh? Okay, now this is gonna be interesting because we do not have a lot of energy. All right. Come on. All right. Let's roll. Okay. Nice. Nice. Let's play. Sure. Not gonna use energy right now. We are strong enough to just, yeah, kill them. I should play more Venti? I should. All right. So, in theory, we should have a decent team for this, right? Tons of Electro. We have Frost. And yet we die. Frost. We might need Ganyu. Well, I mean, there's some frost going on. Right, there's some frost going on. Damn. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I do not have... I'm not Elon Musk, so I do not have infinite money. And as a result, I do not have Constellation 6 GG. So, yeah. Just rest them, yeah. You're right. That'll be helpful. Extremely helpful. Same with Barbara already, right? But I don't have Constellation 6 Barbara, do I? No, I don't. That would be extremely useful here, right? Because you don't have any rest outside of, well, those. She is better, of course, but you already said it. Constellation 6 rest is nice. So yeah. Let's just go. Where? Oh. There. Yeah, it can happen once, right? But if your entire... Doesn't that count to... Oh, right. Barbara was just a passive. Oh. Yeah. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Barbara was just a passive. Right. This is a bit insane. Just a bit insane. And yeah, I know I know a certain character called Ganyu who would have a blast here for sure. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. We'll abandon this for now. Here are Primo Gems. I am underestimating Vaporize far too often. You're right. What's this? Oh, we don't see this, right? Well, let's get some fodder here. Okay. Also, a casual 7 battle pass levels, nice. Well, the thing is, I have like when I fight, there's so many reactions going on that Vaporize is just one of many. So, yeah. Anyways, let's do some quick math here. We have 5 plus a bunch. Yeah, I think we are good. I'm pretty sure we are good. So let's start pulling, shall we? Zhongli, come on. Right now. Aw. Zhongli. Oh, another sacrificial sword. Okay. That is really nice. Okay. No, Yanfei. I am not. Okay, here we go. There's Yanfei. 1 Yanfei. Only 6 more to go. Right. She is fun. She is really fun. Two Yanfei. The game is apologizing for... Okay. For no... Whatever. The PC isn't annoying. Yeah. Okay, so this has to be it, right? Yep. Okay, we go. Zhongli acquired. Oh yeah. Hey. Geodaddy, yeah. Okay, that was 1 Zhongli and 3 Yanfei in... What was this? 40 pulls? Yeah. So that's not bad. That's pretty amazing, actually. Something like that. Yep. Okay, that's nice. That was my Zhongli pulls. However, we also have a bunch of pulls on standard here. I was really lucky there, yeah. You know, whatever. Okay, just you know, got her weapon. Favonius lands too. Yeah. Increase the elemental damage bonus by... This is my first 5-star weapon, by the way. Increase the mental damage bonus by 12%. Normal attacks hit. Normal attack hits have a 50% chance to earn the favor of the clouds, which actively seek out nearby opponents to attack for 15 seconds, dealing a ton of damage. It's not her, it's pretty good, yeah. Hey there, Barbara. We were just talking about you. Oh, hey. Okay. All right. No, she's not. Dragon's Bane? Manuel is, yeah. Manuel is Constellation 6. I made sure of that. Well then, let's real quick do some Constellation. You know, now she's level is Constellation 6. So now Barbara C6. It's done. Alright. That's done. So Yanfei uses her charge attack. Each existing... when Yanfei uses her charge attack, each existing Scarlet Seal additionally reduces the stamina cost of this charge attack by 10% and increases resistance against interrupting during its release. Let's go. And then increases Yanfei's charge attack crit rate by 20%, which is also nice. Yep, can totally see that. So, yeah, that's that. Real quick, because can. All right. And of course, we do the same for Geo Daddy, as you call him. All right. We do have enough materials to level him up again, right? To ascend him again. So let's just do that. Keep you safe. We'll take care of you. Ah, man. All right. You know, we'll just do this again. If you die with him in your team, you're doing something wrong. Be prepared to see me doing something wrong. Also, I think... Mystic... Hold on. Hold on. Do we have the materials to... We do not. Oh well. Not putting him in the team. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is now done as well, right? Haha, funny. And this as well. Claymore. Hey, look at that, level 42 now. That cost quite a lot of Mora, didn't it? Silver 8 million is fine. Okay, those were very successful pulls, that's for sure. Also, why are you complaining? Oh yeah, achievements. Oh, yeah, this one. You should have that already. Yeah. Um. You have to click on the... Yeah, you have to click on it. You got your Ganyu card today, nice. Yeah, I'm not really working on cards at all, so... Yeah. We still have to play the event mini game. We'll do that in a second. I'm gonna go hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, and then, well, it's time for some hide and seek. Be right back. It sure is, and there's even more broken stuff in the winery. As lamp, you can clip into the house's edges still, so yeah. If you know how. For that? Okay, but damn it. My Surefire victory strat, they patched it. Oh no. We probably want someone like Laybait. Yeah. More movement speed, right? Yeah. I'm not that great at this particular map though. These things always happen to me on stream. It's terrible. This is the first time it happened to me. I'm also not used like running around with dialogue, but I mean, he is fast, and especially when you are a hunter, you want a fast character. So I wanted to be prepared. I could have actually just gone with. It doesn't matter. Fast character wins. So yeah, I don't think they adjusted the movement speed for everyone here. You're right. Because you see them. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Mona is best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. We do not get the option to change our character again. I hate this bug. Yeah, I always have this. Like it would go away tomorrow, but I'm playing today, so yeah. Yep, it's after your first game, basically. They still haven't fixed it. Actually, wait, no. I don't know how to fix it because I had it on day 1, and on day 2 I never even got to see the screen, so I have no idea when it goes away. Not really, no. No. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, Mona. Good luck with that. I do not know what to look out for though. Right now. And scarecrows. Okay, thought so. Every tree I see. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find them. Well. Okay. Oh, up there. Yeah, they're up here. What? That is so BS. If I wasn't streaming right now, I would do the same. I would just induce a ton of lag. I would just induce a ton of lag right now. You can bet your ass that everyone is doing the same. Well, most people are doing that. Just, yeah. Oh, hey, look at, see what I mean? I have this bug again. So it's gonna be always like this. I will never get the screen again until probably the day after tomorrow or something. Well, on new maps it would be helpful because I have no idea what to look out for. Yeah, right now. Last map was different. I had no idea what to look out for. This is a great spot. And it's daytime right now, so yeah. I don't care. I don't care what the favor. That is true. That is very true. But it doesn't really like. If it comes to that, you know, you have to escape. It kind of depends on the map. On this map, for sure. Oh no. Yeah, he's too close. Hasn't used it yet. The guy stole it. Nice. He's on the roof, isn't he? No. He's trying to get on the roof. Now he's on the roof. He was on the roof. Well. Well. This is a great hiding spot. Oh, it's fine. So, if we win 2 more times, then we're done. Maybe we unbug now? Oh, it looks like we unbugged. Maybe it has to do who is hosting the world. Maybe that's why. Wine kegs and wooden crates in this terrain? Yeah, probably. No, I use slay bait. Well, someone's gone. That's bad. Yeah, that's weird that they let you open the menu, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, lay bait is actually better. I need the achievement for that anyway, so yeah. Fuck, he's seen me. Yeah. And I couldn't get away. The invisibility thing you would have... Thanks for giving me a... Yeah, this is... See, this is my single player world. That is why I got the screen again. That is so bro. This game is so buggy. This minigame is so buggy. Ah, this again. Look, see? Bam. That's a good point, huh? Abusing Venti. Oh, with this bug, is this possible? We're dead. Or not. Don't come to me, you idiot. Okay. Well then. It's right. Oh my god. Yeah, nice. I can't get that. I don't know. I don't know about the Mona dash thingy. I mean, it kind of works. All right, one more. It looks like. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Wow, it's always giving us this map now. Looks like we are the hunter. Well, crates and kegs, so it's fair enough.
この景色を堪能しようとしたが、旧友はもういない。いつかまた。
Let's see what they're doing, or where they're going.
旅はいつか終わりを迎え。
At least they wall in the hunter, right? So when the bug triggers. Very funny. Haven't seen them through there, so... About two of them. Unfortunately, I only got one. So much for hunters can run over. One can run over. For water. Not here. I saw that. But either a bug or... Yeah, okay, I see it. Figures. Game. Yay for graphic controls, yeah. Ah. You love to bait, but we won. You know, I was the hunter, right? I didn't really bait. I wanted to get it, but he was there before. Like, I don't know what he tried, but yeah. It might have been a bad idea. Yeah, as a hunter, right. Well then. Got that. No one took our baits. Feels bad, man. It's done as well. Level 43. Nice. That's all this stuff done for now. Right, everything counted as domain challenge. Weapon? 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 Oh, nothing yet. I haven't bought it. I don't know. We'll see. Come on. I hate Mona's clunky animation. Yeah, I buy the VP at the end. Exactly. Alright, so domains. Speaking of domains. Gotta get some more artifacts. You need the Mora? Yeah, I don't need the Mora right now. Zongli? more shields. The new one. The new one? Really? That, I don't know. The new one didn't really sound like a great idea. But hey. Do the waves count as hitting opponents? Because if it doesn't, this is still really, really bad. Yeah, but hitting stuff with towers makes sense, but the towers emit waves, right? And if those waves don't count, then yeah. Okay, yeah, then it's indeed really good. That is a very small distinction there, right? It either counts and then it's really good, or it doesn't count and then it's really bad. Well. Oh, okay, well, I don't know. This domain is really easy, I do agree. I do agree. This domain is really easy. Okay, so that's the goblets. Well, we don't really care for goblets. Goblet is just geo damage. Something. It's fine. Preferably with HP on it, right? Should have a lot of that. Probably got a lot of HP goblets except for, well, secondary stat HP goblet except for with geo damage or something. Not in my luck. Cause that would be useful. I don't have useful stuff, usually. Alright. Yeah, no, for sure. It's just that the one time I would want HP, right? I don't have it. That's what I was getting at. I have no idea, by the way, right? I have no idea. And now I don't have that many geo goblets, so... Oh, nice. Just, right? We haven't seen anything but goblets from this domain so far. Existence of other artifact pieces are questionable. Nice. Nice try there. 49 seconds, okay. Are you sure? You want to do that? Okay, what do we have here? Attack percent, crit damage, energy recharge. Okay. Death percent, crit rate, death. Okay. Too bad we want HP. But hey, whatever. Uh, okay. It's gonna be a slow one. But that's fine. Okay, one's down. Two are down. When I said slow, I meant 11 seconds slower. So, no, 9 seconds slower. So, yeah. Alright. Well then. Our inventory is full. Let's see. Let's see. So you want artifacts. Something Geo. So what do we have here? This, oh wow. It's not that bad. This one has HP % on it. Let's check a second for scalings because I don't really know if it's only HP. This is additional shield absorption is based on max HP, right? So it's not everything that is based on HP, but the most important part is the shield that's based on HP. So of course, yeah, makes sense. So probably just go for this one and pray that we get more HP on it. Okay, if you say so. Hey, we get crit rate. Oh wow. HP magnet is working. HP % magnet is working. For once it is in my favor, yeah. Still fine. I'm impressed. So what do we have here? Energy recharge? Okay. Right, and then that other thing. Well, another one. Nothing. All right. Wow, this domain is so easy. Okay, and here we have, yeah. Oh yeah, wait a second. It has, of course, HP percent on. All right. All right. Let's see if we have some decent things here. We got one or two pretty good artifacts already, though, so that's nice. If I've seen that correctly. Yeah. If we, I don't know. We have energy recharge already. Flat HP is not that important, so whatever. Both not that good. I will never get anything better than this, though. This doesn't have HP percent, so it's probably, like, it would be amazing otherwise, but... And what do we have here? Yeah, this one. And let's see what we roll. Def. Okay, can't stop rolling. Oh, yeah. 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 Hmm. 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 I mean, we'll be farming a lot more anyway, but... Yeah. And then this is the only thing we have right now here. Although the subsets here already are not that great. Why did I just equip the goblet? What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, no, I realized it myself. I didn't pay attention. All right. So this has like some form of crit already on the subset here would be great, but yeah. Now we'll have to farm this a bit more extensively. What's done again? Oh yeah, right, this one. So domains are gone and done. Check his talent, I will in a second. Also, there was something. Oh, right, it's this menu. I see. Okay. Okay. once you ascended him, then he starts doing a lot more damage. Yeah, everything scales with HP essentially. All right, okay. He makes really long pauses. What the fuck? All right. Well, that's basically almost everything done. I did real quick when I just managed my. Yes, I have enough anyway. Nah. Managed my Domania. Yeah. New area. Also, can you actually have two main buildings? Is that a thing? No, it's not. Feeds Batman. Would have been amazing though. Well then, I want to test something. So when you remove this, this is a mess. This is gonna get cleared out. But you still get your 20. You don't. Wait, I thought I'd. Wait, what? Oh no. Well, this mess is gonna stay then. Forever. That basically disincentivizes me to play with this at all. Well, I'll get it for some other stuff, but yeah. Man, that sucks. Together with the load system. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Wait a second, didn't I just? Oh. Yeah, still. The load system in general makes this a lot less fun than it could be. Because this is a thing, right? Need to get that energy somehow. So I was kind of thinking of building this eventually, right? And this, I think we have all the blueprints. Maybe this, no. Yeah. Nah, would still look bad, so this is gonna stay. I'm probably the only thing I'm gonna do is probably just place another, try to get another set. We should have everything except for a bunch of fences for this one. And then that's it. Feels bad, man. I thought this would be a lot more fun once you reach 20,000, but this is terrible. Oh well. Nah, for me it just lost all its appeal. Like for me, this is now just a factory for coins. So eventually, I'll get about like this stuff. This stuff. So yeah, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Kind of a sad note here, but yeah. 3 hours 20 Genshin Impact today. That's a lot of Genshin Impact today. So I thank you all for watching for today, and I hope to see you guys on Saturday when we will start up Krista. Yeah. While someone is eating an apple. For now, have a good evening, good day, or good night, depending where you are. Do stay awesome. I will see you on Saturday. Bye bye.